So confidence, it's very important for college and for life. How do you become confident? Because I assure you, it's not something you are, it's something you become. The answer is very simple, so much so that you might not even like it. It's not easy, but it's simple. The answer is that everything is never as bad as it seems. You know, oftentimes when we try anything new, we always work ourselves up. We wonder the things that could go wrong instead of everything that could go right. In the end, it doesn't really help us in any way, and we might even lose the opportunity. I want to share with you guys the story of my freshman year of college and my journey to confidence. Move-in day was 2015 September, Haggett Hall with my high school friend. Right when I got to campus, I remember being so ecstatic just because of the sheer amount of people that I kept seeing everywhere, and I knew that this change would lead me to some fun times. Because up until this point, I never really did much. I didn't talk to a lot of people in high school. In 9th and 10th grade, I played video games, and 11th and 12th grade, I did community college. So I just went to class, and I came back home, and I overstudied. So once I got to college, I remember I immediately went up to this girl, and I asked her if she wanted to be friends, and I got her number. And over the course of the next few days and weeks, I continued to do this, in that small chance of that anything would happen, but mainly because I wanted to improve my self-confidence and show myself that I could do it, and that things never really turned out as bad as I thought it was going to be. I had the craziest and funniest roommate, and we did so many fun things together. You know, the very first night that we slept in the dorms, I remember he came back home drunk, and he pretty much asked me if I wanted to yell down the hallway with him. And I was just like, what, dude, are you serious? I'm down. And pretty much he would open the door and he would yell down and tell everyone that he was drunk, and then he'd close the door and turn off the lights, and nobody knew it was him. And at the time, I don't think anybody knew what they were in for, but eventually they would. And eventually everyone knew our names on that floor, and we became the most infamous guys to ever roam the halls of Haggett. That was the start of the underwear runs, the ding-dong ditching, the pranks, the good times. And soon enough, I truly felt at peace. I was free from the opinions, the thoughts, the self-doubt from myself. It was truly blissful. I never even knew that I wanted to be viral until it happened either. I guess nobody ever does, right? I wish I had my YouTube or my Instagram at the time, but I guess sometimes the right things just happen at the wrong times. And, you know, if it's anything I've learned from the past 2 years of college, though, it's that everything will be okay, no matter what happens. For confidence, I'm not saying that you should go out and do these crazy things like my roommate and I did, because, to be honest, if I gave you my glasses right now, maybe you could see out of them. Then again, maybe you couldn't. I'm just saying that you should go out and do things that you normally wouldn't be comfortable with. Things that scare you. Just go after it. And when you do, you'll realize that you're a lot more capable than you ever thought you were. And that people just don't care as much as you think they care. You wouldn't care too much about what others thought of you if you realized how seldom they do. The things you do affect you for your entire life, and others for maybe a minute. So why would you do things for other people? It doesn't matter what they think. It matters what you think of yourself. In the end, you'll always regret the things you didn't do because of what others thought of you. I'll see you guys next time.